All right, hopefully you can hear me. It's a little bit breezy, but not too bad. It's warm, so the breeze is kind of welcome and nice. So, a little bit different spot for where I usually start from. Usually I'm more down there. Today I'm actually standing on the top of turn 2 on the track. And so, flag stands down over there, and then come into 1, and then this is 2 to the back stretch, around 2, 3, and 4. So a little bit different perspective of the track today. So get you kind of a backside of the track view. So you can kind of see I was standing up here. We'll show you how tall these embankments are. Okay, this is more flat ground. And so you can see how tall the embankments are. They're solid, probably, I want to say 7, 8 feet tall at least. I'm 6 foot, and I think it's a little bit taller than what I am. A little bit. So, kind of surprising going through the corners that fast, but in order to go through the corners that fast, you gotta have that banking. It's all part of physics and that in school. That's actually why I'm so good at some of my math, because I could apply it to cars that I love. So, water trucks coming through. Just watered it down to help keep down some of the dust. So we got stocks, a couple of sport mods, some more stocks, modified. And actually tonight we got some pro stocks as well. We got our Mini over here, live streaming. Water truck's coming back, so try to stay out of his way. I don't mind getting wet, but it can be a little uncomfortable if it's for too long. Now, in previous videos, I'd shown you the chute up over here where that quad and the side-by-side is at, and then the Thunder Alley right here. This is kind of the back end of it where they would come in to line up. And then right here is the pit board where they get their lineups and that. So just getting the cars prepped and ready to go. Some minis, another stock, another sport mod looks like. And we'll stay back here, it's not quite so muddy. Because unfortunately this is the last race of the year. But we'll be back here next year, I'm sure. So okay, keep an eye out, and we'll see what we can do next year. So modified, looks like a modified. And that red one, that one's a pro stock. We're having pro stocks here tonight. So that'll be a nice little change. That's not a race car. At least not here. More pro stocks. We're doing our walk. And our pack trucks and push trucks, they actually put race car tires on these. So they help with packing in the track and give them a little bit better, I guess, better grip. Them big old bumpers to push all the cars as need be, whether it's the Sprints or... Actually, I don't know that these could do the Sprints. I think the Sprints have to have flat ones. But for the mods and all those... Fire crew, we thank them coming out. Another Pro Stock, another one, Sport Mod. Live stream. So it's kind of busy, but we're still have drivers coming in and still have getting the track prepped and all that. But I think we'll be pretty good. It's kind of warm, so we'll have to see how the track goes, whether it goes dry slick real quick or who knows, maybe it'll be a really good track, stay tacky, who knows. It's the nice thing about dirt, it changes every time. Larry McCracken with the Hulkmobile. I haven't seen the Batmobile out here much this year. Actually, that Pro Stock right there, the silver dark one, they were here at the race last weekend, and I think he just did a few laps just to kind of practice in that. He was in the bonus footage that I did, so got to see him a little bit. Don't see too many cars going back down in that way, but they're still coming, so see how much suspension hang some of the cars have. Don't have much over here right now. So kind of a mellow, mild walk down the pits. And avoid getting in too much mud. Actually, you know what? Since we're over here, I'll go up on the back of turn 3 here. And you'll be able to see the track from that perspective too. It's in kind of both ends of the track. So, through the tires, people are not allowed in this area because if a car comes over, they can wind up over here and can cause some damage. Fortunately, it's not very often that a car will actually come over and hit the tires, but it does occasionally happen. But their tires are there for a safety barrier. So that's the whole purpose of it. You can see you climb into the top. I think this bank might actually be a little bit taller than the other side. So this is the top of turn 3. So flag stand there, and going around to turn 1, turn 2, back stretch, turn 3, and then turn 4 around to the front and back around. And then our water truck where he gets filled up, keep the track hopefully tacky. So that's a little bit more, and actually there's one of those push trucks, looks like the other one might be coming out too, to come and help to kind of pack the track in, get it, make it nice and smooth and make it faster, raceable. And they go backwards. I think it's to help it to pack in better for when they're going the other way. I don't know the exact science, but with going backwards to pack the track in. It seems to work better to keep it packed in, I guess. And that. Flinging all sorts of mud all over me too. Now I wish I had my truck. Then I go out and I can play in the mud. Shit. Hey, comment down below if you like to play in the mud. I know some of you guys do. So you can kind of see kind of what happens and takes place when we're trying to get races prepped and behind the scenes and all that. I've always joked they should have push truck races. Yeah, they'll have some of the clumps that'll kind of fall out like this right here, but they wind up getting mushed in and smoothed out, so then they don't have any issue or cause any issue. But that's been your look and walk down the pits here at Diamond Mountain Speedway. Hey, click that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And if you click that bell next to the subscribe, you'll get notified when I release new videos. So if you want to be able to catch them when I release them, or just be able to see them easier, find them easier, subscribe and click that bell, and then you can get notified. And hey, if you like it, give it a like. If you think it's fun, give it a like. You never know. All right, well, you guys stay tuned, and notifications popping up. I thought I turned them off. So you guys stay tuned, and I'll see you about doing hot laps here in a little bit. So until then, keep your shiny side up.